I had made a film. I knew Debra Granik from before because I went to the Sundance Lab one year and she was there with her first film, Down to the Bone. And we met, we talked, and then I cut this little film that she really loved it called Trans. And then she sent me the script, we talked, and that was that, and then the film did so well. So definitely from that, it's sort of like it was definitely the one that turned things, and I started getting more interesting jobs.
What was your experience in terms of the editing? Because it's a very suspenseful film.
Yeah, we had to build. I mean, and the way Debra did it, that she mixed like Jennifer Lawrence and all the other like real actors with people from the town. So she spent a lot of times, like a long time in Missouri, in this little town that she shot, just to meet the community, sort of understand the world.
Over everything. If he doesn't show at trial, see, the way the deal works is you all gonna lose his house here. Got some place to go.
The kids that play her brothers and sister are not actors. They're really the kids from there. But we knew that the suspense was like what was sell the film. So we kind of restructure a little bit the story to keep the attention. And the character, the Uncle Teardrop, John Hawkes' character, he was to me, he was the what anchored the story of the film. So, and I think he made Jennifer Lawrence even better. It's like having a great partner, and he was so much control of what he was doing, and her sort of the brilliant part of her acting is she's a great reactor. She's not like, I mean, of course she acts brilliantly, but she would react to him kind of amazing and react to everything around.
Is this going to be our time?
All the other actors, non-actors, whatever it was the environment was creating around her, she would react to it and just becomes real. I think that was definitely a plus for the film. It was just cutting it and feeling like, wow, this woman is amazing. This girl's, I mean, she was 19, I think, at the time.
So the character of Teardrop was not so developed in the script as you guys did within the editing.
Well, he was developed in the script, but what John Hawkes brought to the character, I think he sort of added a layer much more. Like there's a lot, I don't know if people remember the film, but the character Teardrop had a lot of tattoos and like on the neck and the face. Yeah. And this is something, and the hands. And this is something that John brought. And this is actually something that informed me how to cut him. Because the first time we see him, that she goes to visit him, there was a lot of tight shots. In the tight shots, you could see the tattoo in his hands, in his face, and everywhere. And I kind of want to see that. It's sort of like mapping the geography of this guy's life just through the tattoos. And this is something that nobody said that Debra didn't say, just do that. It was his own research. So he just definitely elevated that character, 100%.
What about the scene of the dream? Was that planned in the script or was completely made up in the editing?
I mean, there was a lot of that, and that's the thing. Debra also directs documentaries, and she shoots extra stuff. So there's a lot of extra footage that's nothing to do with it. It's not scripted. She goes, she finds time to shoot, and she does. So we're trying to incorporate that. Like the whole beginning of the film with the kids skating around outside, this is not scripted. It's something that she shot and we decided to use it. The Super 8, she had the idea, but the way she did it, she had shot a lot of squirrels in Central Park. So it was something that we like, okay, let's watch this footage. How can we use this and how can we put it on the film? And we did. And there's some other Super 8 that she has shot around the area. So the great thing about working with Debra is that she really likes to explore. So like just let's think outside just what the script says, and just how can we really experience the world even like more specific like details. So that's what we did.